and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenny Choi.
And I'm Michelle Griego. This is your PIX Now update. PG&E is preparing to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. KPIX 5 reporter Kit Doe is at PG&E headquarters this morning in San Francisco with the very latest.
I'm Kit Doe. We are here at PG&E headquarters in San Francisco, where the much talked about, much anticipated move by the company to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy was made official just before 4 o'clock this morning. Here is a statement from their interim CEO, John Simon. The people affected by the devastating Northern California wildfires are our customers, our neighbors, and our friends, and we understand the profound impact the fires have had on our communities. We believe a court-supervised process under Chapter 11 will best enable PG&E to resolve its potential liabilities in an orderly, fair, and expeditious fashion. Now, California law requires 15 days notice to employers or employees before a possible change of control. PG&E says it's talking with potential lenders about a multi-billion-dollar financing package to help navigate those Chapter 11 proceedings. By the way, the Public Utilities Commission had already begun looking at dramatic changes at the company, including breaking it up and also a possible sweep of its board of directors and management.
The direction that PG&E has been going is not working. I mean, it has created chaos and destruction around California. So there needs to be major change.
PG&E says they do have the funds to continue safe operation and do not expect any disruption to electric or gas service to its customers. Also, to add to the turmoil, just last night, Geisha Williams stepped down as their CEO. Also, PG&E employees should continue to receive their pay and health benefits for now. In San Francisco, Kit Doe, KPIX 5.
Happening today, former CEO of Theranos, Elizabeth Holmes, is expected in court. She's scheduled to appear in San Jose this afternoon for a status conference at 1:30. Our cameras were rolling back in October when she walked into federal court. Holmes faces 20 years in prison for allegedly defrauding millions of dollars from investors and patients. Holmes had promised to revolutionize blood testing by reducing it to a pinprick.
It is day 24 of the partial government shutdown and still no end in sight. President Trump will be in New Orleans today to speak to the American Farm Bureau about the shutdown, as well as the ongoing trade negotiations with China. The president has hinted he may declare a national emergency and go around Congress to fund the proposed border wall. Democrats say the shutdown should end, and then they'll negotiate border security.
Democratic Congresswoman Barbara Lee says that President Trump is holding workers hostage. Right now, 800,000 federal employees remain furloughed or working without pay. Congresswoman Lee visited a handful of impacted workers in Oakland over the weekend, vowing to push for more legislation to reopen the government. KPIX 5's Joe Vasquez asked her flat out what this border wall fight is all about.
This has nothing to do with border security. Democrats agree. We want border security. We understand what that's about, not a wall. No one's going to give $5 billion to pay for a wall. For what? To make sure that he caters to his right-wing base as a campaign promise?
Lee says that child separations at the border and stopping families from filing for legal asylum is a humanitarian crisis.
Today, the Oakland Raiders are in Nevada to break ground on their new headquarters in Henderson. Back in November 2017, the Raiders broke ground on their Las Vegas stadium. The $1.8 billion facility is not expected to be complete until 2020. It'll hold up to 72,000 seats. As for this year, it's unclear where the team will play. The team played its last game at Oakland Coliseum last year. They are reportedly considering playing their 2019 home games in London.
We've got several storms on the way this week with Mary Lee.
That's right, Kenny and Michelle. We are tracking storm after storm, and you can see the wet weather as we kick off our Monday here on High Def Doppler. So zooming in, and you can see that light rain from Santa Rosa down through Petaluma, Novato, Inverness, down through Richmond, and then right around the San Rafael-Richmond Bridge, you can see that light rain pushing into the East Bay from El Sobrante, Hercules, and then down through Oakland, San Leandro, Hayward, Union City, across the South Bay, looking at Mountain View, even some moderate rainfall pushing right over San Jose and Los Gatos. You can see that cell popping up. So here's what you can expect. We are looking at scattered showers for today. So off and on light rain for your Monday, widespread light rain for tomorrow, and then a stronger storm system rolls in Wednesday into Thursday, and that'll bring heavy rain at times and also strong winds. Satellite and radar view tracking storm after storm. This is the low pressure system that moves to the north, generating showers for us today, and then another weather system behind that and another one behind that. So the futurecast, as we take you through the day, we are looking at off and on light rain showers. This is at noon. As we go through 4 p.m., you can see that scattered activity lighting up our radar screen. As we head through tomorrow morning, widespread light rain. This is at 6 a.m. for a wet morning commute tomorrow. Then scattered showers as we go through the rest of your Tuesday. And then here we go for Wednesday into Thursday. This is at 4 p.m. You can see those yellow and orange colors indicating heavy rain at times into your Thursday. So rainfall amounts picking up 1/10 to 1/4 inch of rain today, looking at about 1/2 inch of rain for tomorrow, but impressive rainfall totals as we go through Wednesday and for Thursday, 2.5 to as much as 3.25 inches of rain. Michelle and Kenny.
All right, Game of Thrones is coming. HBO has set a date for the beginning of the end of the hit series. It will return for its final season on April 14th. There are only 6 episodes left, but some of the installments are expected to run more than an hour. And KPIX 5 has an analyst, Game of Thrones analyst. It is Michelle.
Oh, is it me? Yeah. Gianna is better at it than I am. But yeah, we got to get you on that show, Mary.
I know. I need to check it out.
You watched it, right?
I'm watching it, and I'm wondering at the end of the season, what's the possibility of there being no clear winner of the throne? HBO has done that before, where they end certain series, and you're still left wondering what happens next.
Yeah, like Sopranos.
Right? Don't know if Tony's family was killed.
I think Jon Snow is going to get the throne.
Jon Snow?
That's my guess.
Okay. That's the analyst. Yeah. Game of Thrones analyst, Michelle Grego.
Yes, well, we are going to be back with another update at the top of the hour.
You can always listen to us and watch us on your Google Home and Amazon Echo devices.